most accurate local forecast starts now with Chief Meteorologist Eric Finkenbinder.
I woke up Sunday morning, I could hear the heat kick on in the house, and then by the afternoon we had to turn it around and try to find a way to cool it. And I'm sure many of us perhaps using air conditioning for the first time this afternoon, when we warmed to almost a record high. Let's go to Hummelstown and lots of sunshine. We had some of those fair weather cumulus clouds bubbling up. We're all ahead of a cold front. We typically see our warmest temperatures just ahead of a cold front, and that will likely bring at least some shower storm activity tomorrow. Not until later into the evening, so we're not talking about a rainy day. Matter of fact, it's more like a summer day where it will be warm for most of tomorrow morning and afternoon, and then as we get later into the evening, we'll start to see some of these storms pop up. 86 degrees right now in Lititz, and if summertime is your thing, well, let's just enjoy a little bit of a sample of it, as we did hit 89. The record high, 1974, 90 degrees. We were this close to getting the high. Let's see if we can just maybe slow down just a little bit and enjoy springtime before we jump into summer. Here's what we have currently. 90 in Carlisle and 91 in Lebanon. We're still holding on to the mid to upper 80s. And as I mentioned earlier, certainly warming the soils, which is important if you really want to start to see your garden get going here. I know it's been kind of sluggish for much of April with a lot of the cloud cover and gloomy days, but we are certainly bouncing in this week. And we are the warmest on the map that we see across the Northeast, even across the state, holding into the upper 80s. So we were kind of the ones to kind of brag about the heat today across much of the eastern U.S. And our forecast overnight, notice that we're only holding into the 60s, which 68 is our average high, and our low tonight will be in the lower 60s. So as we get this front getting close, nothing too dramatic. We're not looking at any severe weather. We're not anticipating any severe weather here when it arrives either, but let's show you when it arrives, because I think it's going to be after 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Again, let's just sort of act like it's a summertime day, which will be into the 80s, and we'll just see these pop-up storms. So they will be more of the hit or miss, and then some showers will be moving through heading into the late evening. We'll push that out. It does not cool us down that much, is maybe the best way to put it. Instead of reaching near 90, we'll be 80 on Wednesday, 82 on Thursday. Remember, the average high is going to be close to 70 degrees by later on this week. The weekend, why does it always have to happen on the weekend? We're watching it, but it does look like there could be a front that just stalls and keeps us kind of cloudy and damp. So we'll be watching that for you.
Well, that is a bummer. We won't think about that yet.
Not yet.
Thanks, Eric.
Evan, let's come up on sports.
Well, Penn State had 2 first-rounders go, and